Hi friends, welcome back to Heartland Outdoor School's Animal Encounters. I'm Kendrick, and I'm here today with two of our amphibian friends. These are two different types of tree frogs. And so here in my left hand, we have a gray tree frog. Here in my right hand, we have a red-eyed tree frog. So there's over 800 species of tree frog across the entire world. They're found on every continent except Antarctica. Now, of those 800 species, 600 of them are found in the tropical regions of Central and South America, including the red-eyed tree frog. And there's about 30 species in the United States, such as the gray tree frog. Now, not all tree frogs are arboreal or live in trees. There are a few species that actually prefer to live on the ground, but the majority of tree frogs are true to their name and will live in trees most of their lives. They rely heavily on camouflage to protect themselves from predators. As you can see from the gray tree frog here, it would blend in very, very well with tree bark. And so chances are, if you're walking through the woods anywhere in Ohio, you might very possibly pass a gray tree frog without even knowing it. They will just hang out on the tree bark, close their eyes, and you do not even know they're there. The red-eyed tree frogs, on the other hand, as you can see, they're green, so they spend all their time very high up in the treetops. And when they close their eyes and tuck their legs in, you can't see any color other than that green, and that allows them to blend in very well with the leaves around them. Now, those bright red eyes are actually a defense mechanism where if they feel threatened, they will open their eyes quickly, which will kind of scare the predator because it's kind of shocking, and that allows time for that tree frog to escape and run away. So I'm going to go ahead and have him hop back in there, maybe. There we go. Now, most amphibians have very, very thin skin. It's very permeable. That means gas exchange can go back and forth very easily through that skin. And so a lot of amphibians actually are able to breathe through their skin in something known as cutaneous respiration. It's where the oxygen can just absorb right into the skin, and then the carbon dioxide absorbs right out. And so most of them have lungs as well that also aid in breathing. But that also just allows for them to breathe through their entire skin, but it also allows for a lot of water to be able to escape through their skin, which is why most amphibians must live someplace where it's very moist and damp all the time to allow to always replenish that water in their system. Tree frogs' diets mostly consist of insects. They're known as insectivores, so they'll eat crickets, small worms, any type of small insect. However, in their larval stage, when they're tadpoles, they're herbivores, meaning they'll eat mainly aquatic vegetation. So these are two of our tree frogs, the gray tree frog and the red-eyed tree frog. Join us tomorrow where we will introduce you to our bearded dragon, Denozo. And for today, say bye to the tree frogs, and I'll see you tomorrow.